Hey buddies, it's the Johnny and Gus show. I'm not being serious when I do this morning zoo fake enthusiasm thing.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you weren't serious when you called the people buddies.
No, you're not actually my buddies.
Oh,
You're
that too.
Minions. Oh, right. Let's play it on. I want to play it on hard, but
Well, why don't you
nightmare
then?
sounds too much. You know, like
Yeah.
I usually go for like hard, and then above that there's a nightmare, which
Sorry,
is just
is that other mode cancer mode? Is that what it says? It looks like it says cancer. Oh, there's easy, medium, nightmare.
that's like a
cancer.
difficulty. Like you do easy, medium, nightmare, or just literally cancer.
I thought that's what it said for a second. I couldn't properly see it.
Right, this is gonna be a great intro with some amazing voice acting.
I'm
Can't
tired
wait.
of traveling.
Listen to this
or
guy's
fighting
accent.
Superstition and its many manifestations. Even though it was
What
me
is
who
that?
chose to debunk folklore and mysticism. Little did I know I'd end up being labeled as Patrick Galloway, the man with endless occult knowledge. Before I knew it, people all
Little did
over
I
the
know
world
I'd
paid
be
me to
labeled
investigate all
gay.
kinds of weird
Stupid
things.
labels.
As long as they paid me, I'd look into it.
Oh, he's a rent boy.
Funny thing though, the more I saw, the more
Funny
I
thing,
believed
though.
there are forces beyond our control.
Yeah, that
Creatures
it's like
that exist
Highlander.
in
He's
our
trying to do
human terms. Things that
a
make my
Scottish
skin
accent.
crawl.
It doesn't come across as
I
Scottish.
fled
It's
from
like a
Ireland,
weird, like,
Paris and London
amalgamation.
with no real purpose till the Great War started. I joined a special
Then it
unit
was
whose job it
Irish
was
all
to
of a sudden.
squelch the fears of the superstitious farm boys who made up the fighting ranks. The Tresanti were the biggest
Fighting
peacemakers.
ranks.
He
See, it's
commanded
like
an
he goes
officer,
between
Jeremiah
Scottish and
Coleman,
Irish.
led our unit on the hunt for their camp.
Oh, it's just Northern Irish.
They came streaming out of the woods, waving swords and howling like banshees. I saw their leader holding a strange stone over his head, yelling weird
Picking up
words
speed.
in a strange tongue.
Their wolves
And
are
just when he was gonna pull the
nearly
trigger,
capturing the
right
ship.
at
Like, what
me.
was it again? Like
Bright
up
green
to
flash came from his hand.
40 miles
Accelerating.
per hour
Gun went off.
or something.
No, accelerating to 40 miles per wolf hour.
Per wolf hour.
They told me
Like, just
Jeremiah
clipping the
and
mic.
unit had gone on without me, but he'd given me the shaman stone to keep.
Right, sorry for talking over this. He basically was in a war, and there were like these guys with sabers and
that Jeremiah wrote me almost 6 months ago.
Yeah, people seem to
Asking me
complain
to
about
come
us
back
talking
to
over these
Ireland and help
cutscenes.
them out. This is not something I'm dying to do, for it may mean the death of me. He saved my life though, so I
Your
owe it to
life.
him. Just hope it's not too late.
Alright, so yeah, so it was like this war going on in summer, and there were saber guys, and then some guy held this thing over his head, and it was like a weird powerful thing. I think this was it.
What is that?
I don't know. It's like some weird. And then when I do that, when I point like my fingers at someone and go like, pew, then I'm going like in this pink fabulous mode. Look, there's already someone here.
You're Jeremiah's old war buddy, right?
Indeed.
Buddy.
If you and,
You and he were.
since you were gone, I've become very good friends with Jeremiah. But if you and he wish to be buddies again, I'll go out of your way, or get out of your way. Anyway, so we've been called over by my old buddy friend Jeremiah.
Patrick Galloway. a
Jeremiah
friend of
was a
Jeremiah's.
bullfrog.
Patrick
Sorry
Galloway,
it
that's
took
an
so long
Irish
to get
name,
here.
isn't
His letter said it was most urgent.
it? Yeah. So he's Irish.
was beginning to think that the letter never arrived in your hands. He's been quite anxious to see you.
Say you.
We've all been
Don't
quite
Jeremiah's friends call him Jerry for short?
worried. Jeremiah's now
Well, no, I
bedridden.
would.
Follow me and I'll show you to his living quarters.
So she's Cockney. They're just
Well, isn't
messing
We're
with
forced to have
every
to live in the
fucking
house, but there's
UK
only a
accent.
skeleton crew of
I thought
servants.
Galloway was the Scottish
Jeremiah
last
let
name.
go of everyone else, and the house
Is it?
is much too large for
Nah.
us.
Well, there's a wrestler called Drew Galloway, and he's Scottish. So.
Especially
Because we've
Patrick.
lost electricity to most parts of the house.
Well, I suppose so,
Only
yeah.
including living quarters.
No, Galloway's is I think is an Irish name, and Scottish is like, you know, fucking
This
Mac
family's had
something.
so much tragedy.
Has it?
I hope you can help him.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I can.
Well, that's
Where's she
posh.
going?
And you know, at the very least, if he does die, then we can help fill your womanly needs.
Yeah, but do you think she does that?
I think so.
Ooh.
I think it's custom. What the fuck?
It's Ratchet with red hair.
It is. It's Wendy Carlos with red hair.
Oh my god, it is Ratchet. Did you see? Ah!
Ah, yeah. That looks like him. Flesh.
That's-
coming off his face. Yeah. It seems to be.
You know, nude and kinky.
You gained a health pack.
Stock fast. Oh, this one isn't.
Not only have I lost a son, but instead gained a daughter.
Patrick, you made it.
At your service, Jeremiah.
What happened
Sorry for the delay, but I've been abroad. What happened?
Like all of a sudden he
Nazis.
looks like completely
It seems
fucked.
I've
Right.
come under the watchful eye of the Reaper, my friend. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Apparently too long.
Why don't you get a
Patrick,
blanket?
I came back from the war
Don't
only
fear
to
the
find
Reaper.
my entire estate in disarray. My brother Aaron disappeared first, and then my sister Bethany. My declining health is a result of an old war wound, and unfortunately, the symptoms are irreversible. I didn't summon you here to watch me
Cancer.
die. I need your
He's
help.
taking it
Anything
pretty
I can do. Just name it.
well, isn't he?
Strange
Name it.
events began happening around the
I think it's
manor.
Northern Irish.
After thinning out my staff, they ransacked my estate, taking whatever they could carry. The rest
His
of
family?
the help was quick to follow, as they feared rumors of my
Oh no, his
family's
helpers.
curse. I can't help but think it's more than a coincidence that strange
Wow, that
happenings
painting
have
was
increased
just
since
put
I've been
together
back
out
from
of
the
two
war.
parts.
I want to get
See
to
that?
the bottom of this,
Yeah,
but I'm
there's like a
just
direct
too
split
weak
down the middle.
to investigate it myself.
Or it's like a
I'm
really
relying on
obvious
you
safe.
to step in for
Like
me.
secret safe.
Of course, Jeremiah. The only reason I risk coming back here is to assist you however I can.
He
My
has some
thanks
serious
to you.
gel in his hair.
What
It's
the
like
hell?
very-
I'll give you a hand job in return.
Sounds like it came from downstairs.
I'll
Well,
check it out.
His hair is really
Lock the door
jiggly.
behind me.
Yeah, like it's very like rock hard in certain spots, but then like it's not in other spots.
That's what she said.
Ah.
Anyway.
Don't tell me this is one of those games with those like journal entry like plot devices.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is, but I need to.
I'm so sick of those games. Why do they have to always have them?
I definitely
point?
want to
Oh, and now by the way, folks, we enter
mouse
the
decel.
obligatory part in every Johnny Nature Room Let's Play where he has to play around with the controls for half an hour.
Mouse sensitivity.
Oh no, he found it first time this one. Okay, that's good.
Well, no, it did take me a while. Right, this will do a bit better at least.
Jammed.
Jammed. Get used to that, by the way.
Won't
Jammed.
budge.
Won't budge.
Stuck. Won't budge.
Won't budge.
Ah, he doesn't say jammed as much. He prefers to say won't budge. Hold on.
What the heck?
Who are you?
It's that guy from the painting. How convenient.
Well, at least he's put his clothes back on.
That's true.
You hear that?
No, I don't hear that.
Strange goings on in Jeremiah's house.
Yeah.
Didn't you hear like?
Oh, I did hear it. I was just messing with your head. Oh.
I feel that there's
What does
something in there.
Jeremiah do for entertainment in this place? There's like there's nothing. There's no furniture even. It's very.
Well, did you
Yeah.
see that servant of his?
I thought that was his wife.
No, that's a servant. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's why I made that joke about womanly needs earlier. I thought that
well,
was.
that's
his
what
wife.
I was thinking when you said that. Like, who says she does that? You know, who says that's her?
Well, he might be fucking the servant on the side. I don't know.
Only see as the bonds of flesh are broken and
Exorcist.
the world becomes apparent.
What? Should I enable subtitles?
Yes, please. I can't understand what he is saying. Something about the world is becoming apparent.
Yeah, a parent or a parent?
Well, I can't tell. Maybe he's saying a parent or Maybe he's not. I don't know.
Sorry, it's a bit a shambles. The first
Subtitles
part
would-
of this video, maybe.
Are there even subtitles?
Maybe not. Don't think so.
Oh, great. Oh, all right, that's okay.
Bloody
Yeah.
great and
Just-
admit.
Johnny, you should just add them in post.
Yeah.
In fact, actually, you should subtitle everything we say now in post as well. I think that'd
Right,
be
just
good. I think
subtitle
if you-
us and not the game. In fact, just take out our audio completely and
just have subtitles.
stock.
Lock, stock, and two
Stock.
smoking barrels.
It looks atmospheric enough.
You gained. I don't think the like gained is like the correct word to be using.
Ah! Hey, it looks like John Cleese.
Oh, what, from Harry Potter? When he was nearly headless Nick.
Oh, well, I guess in that case too. But... Ah!
I have no context to anything that's happening right now.
I got called over here because...
Yeah, but like, why are there these things trying to kill you? Who are they? What do they want?
Well, we're here to find out.
Oh, okay.
Basically, the rest of his family disappeared already, and he's the only one left, and he's got ailing health.
Yeah.
That's what we know so far.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh my god. Is that the lady from before? Jesus Christ.
I'm so startled.
Kill it. Oh my god, that's actually terrifying.
Jesus, that reloading took way too long.
I think
Wow.
that's good though. Like, it sort of
I
makes
re-
you...
Yeah, I really
adults.
got startled there. How do I reload?
What does that do?
I'm not sure.
How you
like
just
a special
impaired your
power.
vision slightly.
Oh, wait, I'm typing in the chat.
What?
How do you reload, people? Leave a comment.
See, these are the sort of things you should find out before you hit the record button.
Probably. Maybe there is no manual reload. Maybe you need to
Oh, I don't know,
wait.
It's just a suggestion, but you know, you don't have to do it if you don't want to.
Quickly reload. Yeah. Thank God I'm not playing on Nightmare, right?
Wait, yeah. What are you playing on? Easy,
Medium.
medium.
I just went
I'll see
the
if you-
one level below Nightmare, which I usually
If you're
do.
not gonna play on the hardest, you may as well play on the easiest.
What's this?
It's like
Why
a
is that?
octopus.
Why?
Well, I mean, you're not proving anything anymore, so
You
why not make
definitely
those-
don't play on the easiest level because that just makes it more boring. Doesn't it? Now, medium is usually what the developers suggest. It's like, oh, this is the way it's meant to be played, and then hard is like if you want an extra challenge, which you usually do want with shooters. I mean,
this
sometimes
is a
I'll even
shooter?
play on. Sometimes I'll even play on like Nightmare or something. Well, usually I don't like the Nightmare name for a difficulty level. Like, if it's like hard and then very hard, I will definitely play very hard. But if it says Nightmare, then it usually has like these extra sort of annoying difficulty things, where it's like in Doom 3, your health is constantly draining without taking damage, and that's that sort of stuff I don't like, because then it's like you constantly have to.
Those beasts were after me.
What in God's name were those things?
They're called
My
hounds.
my
Well,
ex-girlfriend's.
I've never seen one before
Ba-dum.
tonight. I've heard of them for years.
Those weren't natural, my friend. We're fighting more than superstition.
My friend.
Perhaps I was being naive not to tell you, but there might be something more sinister at work here. When I was a boy, I encountered something I can't quite explain. You see, there
Look,
was
it's
this
down
eye
here.
standing stones that sits just off the estate. Someone had carved
What
a
is this?
sigil into each of the stones. Something indiscernible. Father had many books on the occult. one of which
Hitler?
contained a sketch of that very symbol. I took my brothers and sisters out to the island and read from my father's book.
Well,
Why?
what happened?
The Bible.
Something answered. The ocean began to boil, and a great wind whipped against us as we stood in the
How do you know it
circle,
boiled?
and my siblings huddled to the ground in
Yeah,
fear.
the thermometer.
Eventually, the wind died, and the sea settled. Patrick, I know
I
it
asked
sounds
one of
like
my,
the ravings of a dying man,
brothers
but I
to,
believe those standing stones
you know,
had
stand where the
something to
water
do
was
with
splashing
this.
so we could
What has once been
feel if it
taint
was
upon
hot or
this
not.
family has now begun to manifest itself.
But you told me you're dying.
You
Doesn't
told
this
me.
curse end with you?
Who knows? My brothers and sisters are
Who
dead,
knows? Well, I'm
but
willing
I
to
don't
find
think
out.
they're really gone. I've heard
Just kill
some
him.
servants whispering. They think
What's up
they've
with his
seen
head? Oh,
Lisbeth
it's a
on the
shadow.
estate. My family has come for me.
Peace thing.
I sense them, Patrick. By now, you and I know the supernatural exists. You saw the Howlers. And what about our encounters with the Tersante during the war? You still even carry the Gelzebah stone with you.
It's a token of the
That
shaman's
gay
life I
thing.
took. That's all.
I found a scroll with a picture of the Gelzebah on it. I believe it contains the way to awaken the stone's dormant power.
Very well. Let me study this scroll overnight, and I'll see
You've got a
what I
set
can
of
do
stones on you.
This house still hides many secrets. I'm counting on you
It's
to
like Harry
reveal
Potter.
them and put an end to this mess.
Okay.
Next day in your guest room, I just decided to drop that paper on the ground.
I have a very strong feeling that that guy's going to turn out to be the villain.
Really? Oh my god, I'm
Yeah.
floating. Do I still
Come
not
on.
believe in the occult? Oh, ectoplasm.
Like
Oh my god, it is Harry Potter.
Ectoplasm, that's more Ghostbusters, isn't it?
Yeah, but with Scourge, you got rid of ectoplasm.
Oh yeah, sorry. Your Harry Potter Let's Play seems like an eternity ago.
It was. Now, how do I select that shit? Oh, not that again.
In fact,
Ah,
I'd
here we
rather be
go.
watching your Harry Potter Let's Play right
Look,
now.
ectoplasm.
Ooh.
I can use that
You don't have
during.
unlimited in it. Oh, wait, do you?
It is
You do have
limited, but it counts back up.
Oh, very cool.
So you can run out, so it's like a cooldown period or something. So I can use that maybe whilst I'm reloading. It takes.
That's
fucking-
cool. I like that. I can dig that.
I dig it. I wonder what happened to that Adam Chandler fella.
I dug you.
Can you dig it?
Can you dig it, sucker?
Have you noticed anything strange going on?
Apparently,
Oh, this is
Elizabeth's
actually
room was
the
broken
lover
into
of
last night
Grandma.
during the commotion.
Who broke it?
Where's her room?
Just down the hall from here. It's quite a mess.
I think he's done a
Just
bit of
down.
drinking overnight. Where's the room?
Where's the room?
I would have liked it better if he were Scottish, because then you could really do a drunk Scottish voice. Walk so fast. You need
Tell
to
me
change
what
clothes.
you know about Lisbeth.
No, but
Why, she was a fetching young lass. Quite the fiery temper, though. She could be placid and calm 1 minute, and then suddenly she's spitting curses and swinging her nails at you like an animal. 'Tis
My
a
sister.
pity her mother died birthing her.
My sister.
Indeed.
Following her mother's death, I
what a
raised Lisbeth like my own.
unsensitive
In
bastard.
the end, the wasting
It's a pity
sickness
her
got
mother died
I cared
during
for her when
childbirth.
She was sick and watched her
Indeed.
wither away to nothing.
Indeed.
Pity a young woman has to die in the spring of her life. Now she rests with her poor mother at the family mausoleum. The groundskeeper claims to have seen her recently. Oh man, seeing a ghost is never
He
a
dug
good
her up.
omen.
Where can I
Just
find
just
this
like Ed
groundskeeper?
Gein.
He's out in the garden.
Wait, who?
You can get there through the kitchen.
Your knowledge is appreciated. Thank you.
I'm impressed with your knowledge about this house. You know, you're only working here, and yet you know where the groundskeeper is and the
You've only
gardens.
spent every day of your life in this house.
Oh
so-
shit! New journal entry. Lisbeth. So this is because this is like Lisbeth's room.
Wait.
Someone broke in there, and perhaps I should investigate.
Who's P?
P?
Yeah, P. See, it's like signed P.
Me or something? I think that might be
No, see
me.
where it says P there? Investigation.
Yeah,
It says P.
I know, but
Who is that?
would
Is that you?
me probably, yeah.
What's your character's name again? Philip Galloway.
Well, then it makes sense, doesn't it?
Is that no? Is that his name? Or was it Paul
Oh
Galloway? or
no,
something?
I don't know. Patrick.
Patrick. That's his name. Right.
Anyway, Lisbeth was, and her mother died during childbirth. I think she's the sister, right? I think she's the sister of the guy of Jeremiah. So her mother would also be his mother then, right? Or maybe he was her lover. Maybe he was a lover, actually.
Yeah.
Or
That's
his
a
lover.
possibility.
Yeah, whatever. So this is like her poetry. On nights when I cannot sleep, I look from my bed to the monastery. Out my window, the reflections of the waters that separate us ripple across my bedroom walls, filling the room with cum. It is quiet enough, and the wind is still. I can hear them chanting. Their prayers roll across the water and fall upon my ears like a lullaby, rocking me to sleep. It fills my body with such a quiet peace. She's mental. Can I help but wonder how something that provides so much security could at the same time haunt me? At midnight, the chanting stops. The brilliant lights of the monastery go black, except for a tiny glow that emanates from the entrance of the catacombs. As I watch that single light, I can see the shadows of the monks at the entrance, closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver. For no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
Yeah.
The Lord works
Why?
in such mysterious ways, but how can a just God allow his own flock to die within sacred grounds? Wait, did I miss something? Overheard bits and pieces of a story from hushed conversations about monks who died a horrible death among these grounds. As it said, their tortured souls were put to rest within the catacombs, and that their two brothers have stood guard at the entrance each night since. I cannot help but wonder why. What are they waiting for or hoping to ward off? Are they bound to the island with the same unknown force as I? Surely there's another force working among us, one capable of pure evil. Michael Jackson. A loving God could never allow such pain and agony. Is it that force that eats at me at night, or is it my husband that eats my pussy?
I think
Those are
it's the
questions.
latter.
Look at her. Hey, did you hear that? It said, look.
Did it? I didn't hear that.
Ooh, did you see that?
I didn't actually. What am I missing here?
Wait, dude, did you not see that? No. But check it out again. Look at this.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, now I see it.
So this stuff makes you see stuff that you normally don't see.
Does it help
Or
you
like-
in any way apart from seeing slight pornography?
Gore
that's all it does.
pornography.
Yeah. There's a bit of a weird fetish is going on. Wait, who
Oh,
the? What the?
She has that fetish too.
Is she cleaning on the floor or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that what she's doing?
So someone broke in here, but Lisbeth had long been dead before that, right? Yeah, because she was
Yes.
buried with her mother and everything.
Yeah.
So am I done in there or? Oh yeah,
Well, I don't know.
I was gonna see the groundskeeper or something, right?
I think so. Yeah. To find out what the big deal
And I could
about.
get there from the kitchen or through the kitchen.
Is that what she said? What? I forget what she said actually. I wasn't paying close enough attention.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck.
Me!
What happened? Ah!
Jeez.
They're angry because she was just going all perverted on Lisbeth's painting.
Yeah, possibly that.
All right, I should be using my ectoplasm. That sounds
You
wrong.
should be. It's a waste of your ammunition. Oh,
I think.
God.
Ooh. Oh, look at these footsteps.
But try not to step in the blood. I mean, otherwise, you've just undone all the hard work we did to clean this room up. I hope you're happy.
Now I've not only, you know, she's not only killed, but I've sort of fucked up her legacy as well. The legacy of cleaning this room.
In her final minutes or
Nothing's
seconds.
fine, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel.
Do you have to bring that song into everything? Like,
come on,
like
what's it gonna say though? Like, it's what does she say again? Like, bound and broken on the floor or something.
Ah, yeah, okay. That's
because that's why.
Is it like your favorite song of all time?
No, I honestly I cannot remember the last time before just then that I brought that song up.
I swear you've referenced it to me recently. No. Maybe I'm just making these things up in my head.
Oh wow! See, they're fucking misogynist because they killed that woman and the other woman outright. Him, they just left him standing there with nothing but a wound, and they actually walked past him. It's not that I interrupted them killing him.
Maybe he scared them off or something.
He looks very peaceful as well.
Yes, he's bleeding profusely.
Bleeding? Hold on.
He'll probably die from that wound, you know.
The fuck?
What happened? What happened, Johnny? Did the screen just turn off? It crashed? This could be a sign.